I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to take my freedom and indeed to take my life. Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first. Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our safety will be restored. The scales of justice will be rebalanced. The vicious, violent, and unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government will end.
This is the first time that we are seeing both Melania Trump and the President-elect Trump today. We saw him yesterday at the arena. The beginning of what will be a very long day for them, very exciting day for them and their supporters as well. Being greeted by the Reverend there and heading to St. John's Church.
This is why Americans are happy with Trump, because of the kind of policies he had brought out. Then the people that are more happy for Trump are the Africans, because, in the African setting, we don't tolerate, cross-gender, transgender, cross-dressing. It is not a norm here. People just decided to start inventing those things, copying from the West. So hearing a white man, Donald Trump, saying this and giving glory to God that God spared his life. Because, there's this notion that, once you live in America, in UK, in Canada, you don't need God. It's only Africans that need God. Africans need God because they are poor. But, Donald Trump, mentioned there that he is alive because God kept him alive for a purpose. That it was God that kept him alive. It's now that he understands better that God kept him alive for a purpose. So for those of you who are still deceiving yourself that you don't believe in God because you feel that, okay, now you have money. If God takes away that air, what would that money be? Useless. Someone else will take the money. And this is why Africans are celebrating Donald Trump, because all the policies he has rolled out are for good. And he has said that he'll put America first. There is no president that should enter into office if he is not putting the country who gave him the mandate of becoming a president first. If you are such a person, it's high time you left that position, because the main reason they are elected into power is to put the country first, make the people happy and have a better life than, enriching yourself. You didn't go into governance to enrich yourself, to make your family fly private jet up and down. And I like the fact that Donald Trump talked about their judicial system. They have weaponized it to use it against people who are opposition. And it happened to him. From the time Donald Trump left office as president in his first tenure, you can see what happened to Donald Trump. He was going from one lawsuit to the other. He will win some, he will lose some, he will win some, he will lose some. And he saw that wasn't even necessary. And I can see his young son Baron was at the inauguration. And this inaugural speech was mind-blowing. Thank you for watching.